program at the school. So I think that addresses the building. Now we're shifting our review to the mechanical and electrical systems of the building. And I think this is really one of our major concerns, and it's something that I know David is very aware of. In that the mechanical ventilation units that were installed on the roof, and there are a number of them here that are circled, as well as the ones that are located in a mechanical room here at the gymnasium, and then one at a basement mechanical room in the 1937 building, are beyond their useful life. Particularly the ones up on the roof have either failed, are non-operational, or are failing, or have been so significantly modified that they don't do very much. So it's an incredibly important component of an efficient school learning environment, that people get natural ventilation and fresh air. And so this is really something that we need to address in the near term. And I know, Dave, you were working on that. We haven't found a way to do it, but that needs to be replaced. And we also need, with all of these systems, and you can see this is the kind of a close-up right here of one of those units. With all these systems, they need to be controlled efficiently. We need to get, they're currently manually controlled on-off switches in the basement level. They turn on and off only with, a lot of input from the staff. We really need some direct digital control and a building management system that addresses all of the mechanical systems within the building. The school has just replaced the boilers that were installed in 1989 in the 1937 basement. These are high efficiency, good quality Buderis oil-fired boilers. But the water pumps that circulate the hot water through the building have not been replaced, and could be replaced with a new generation of VFD controlled, that's variable frequency drive controlled pumps, much more energy efficient. We need to address the fact that the existing boilers are not getting their air from the outside efficiently. And finally, as far as the heating system is concerned, we know that for the past few years, the fuel delivery system for your wood chip boiler has failed. And that there were significant savings that were noted from the use of that system in lieu of oil. It would make sense, I think, with the input from the school board and the building committee, when we get to the decision, to renew that and use that system as it was intended to provide savings, ongoing savings to the school. So back to that issue of controls, you see here the photograph of the control system down in the 1937 basement. It's just toggle switches and manually controlled. Thermostats are old. They aren't connected necessarily other than to local control valves. So really, for a building of this size, at 80,000 square feet, you need an electronic central control station where you can see what's going on. You can do setbacks of your nighttime temperatures. You can ventilate the building in the morning, turn down ventilation at night. All of these things are things that are essential to a modern and efficient building and learning environment. So that certainly is a significant finding and recommendation that we